Hello, world of YouTube in 2013. This is B2J, your boy, B2J135, coming back at you again. We got a brand new Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Wi-Fi battle. But it's not from Smogon from once. What? You don't. No. You got the Smogon. What are you doing? No. I still play Smogon. I wanted to play somebody well known. And like I said, it's somebody you may all know. It's actually S4J, Sucker4Jessica, and I visited his stream about a weekend ago or so. A week he was streaming. I waited and I waited and I waited. I had a couple battles, and I was like, yes, I finally get to play. So we played Ubers, and that's pretty much what this is. It's an Uber battle, and oh my god, it was such a good game. Oh, it was fantastic. As you can see in the team preview now, you can see that he's got, kind of like a standard Uber set. I was surprised. I'm like, Scissor? I wonder how that's going to work. Because, I play Ubers, but not play Ubers. Like, oh my god, I'm so into Uber, I'm so good. I'm more of an OU person, and I'm really thinking about going to RU and maybe NU, but that's what I used to do. I was used to, for Gen 4, I used to, nothing but UU and NU. I would play OU from time to time, but oh my god, NU was so good. UU, because it was so unpredictable. And now it's like, oh my god, what? Haze? Who the fuck uses Haze? People would be, I'd be like, and it works. So I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna back off for a little bit. I'll come back later. Because I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I'll come back to NU. Right now, I'm really getting back into UU, really getting back into it, and I got a couple more battles after this. Anyway, I'm rambling. Back to the team preview. Darkrai, Zekrom, Dialga, Arceus, that was his normal one, and Palkia and Giratina. Fucking, what the fuck? Scizor, what the fuck is Giratina? I'm an idiot right now. Anyway, I'm kind of out of it because I have painkiller. I did some crazy ass exercise the other day, and I've been worn out for 2 days. So yeah, so I'm on medication. I might be tripping in. Anyway, so this set is actually from somebody on Smogon. I forget his name. If I can find the thread, I'll link it in the description. But I got this thread, the set idea from here, and so far I've been winning with it a lot. And you just got to know how to play it. So I adjusted some of his team though, like the Kyurem White Kyurem. I changed the set around, like I gave it a different item and a different move because the other one wasn't working for me, like what was it, Ice Burn. I didn't like. Anyway, yeah, and you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started. I've been rambling for about 5 minutes now, so yeah. And now, okay, all right, new background. This is actually the Battle Tournament final match. But yeah, we got that. I start off with Kyogre. I got to get up that drizzle, and he started off with a Darkrai, and I was like, oh boy. All fucking ready. I gotta deal with the Hex. So, as Darkrai does with Darkrai best, he goes for the Dark Boy. He gets it, no misses. I wouldn't expect that. He was talking about, I might get the miss in the stream. I'm like, no, you're not gonna miss. So, he of course sleeps me, and I'm like, okay, fuck, Kyogre is asleep. I would have switched, but I'm like, I need to. The Pokemon I was gonna switch to was the one right now, and that's Fortress. And I was like, okay, I need him to be awake so I can set up. So I'm like, what is he going to do? He goes for the Dark Post. So I'm like, okay, he can't do much. So he's probably going to start trying to take out Kyogre. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can take Dark Post for days. And you can't put me to sleep again because of sleep cause. So I set up my hazards. I gotta set him up. He switches into his Megamind, which is also known as his Palkia, and I was like, okay, Palkia's probably got a fire move, but I got Rain Up, and this is a pretty bulky Fortress, so I think I could take it. And then of course, I set up them rocks. I gotta get my rocks off, man. I ain't got it in a minute. I gotta get some. Yeah. Anyway, he goes for the substitute, and I was like, ooh, what kind of set is this? Substitute? This is going to be bad. And of course, Toxic's not going to work because he's behind the sub. this has got me thinking of switching to Toxic Spikes because of shit like that. So it's like, but he goes for the spatial run. I'm like, okay, I can take those for days. I can take a couple of them anyway. Maybe not a crit because crits negate everything. But of course, I took that very, very well. So I get off the rest of my hazards. The show was anyway, let's get the spikes off. So that's Stealth Rock and 1 layer of spikes. He misses. Thankfully, he misses the Fire Blast, but I'm pretty sure I could have lived anyway, maybe with half. Get off the 2nd layer of spikes, and I think he because there was a lot of people in the stream. People were kind of like clowning, like, "Oh yeah, you gotta get the hazard. Hold on, get up the hazard chauffeur." And I'm like, "Yeah, you do that." I'm so into the battle, and then I was like, "What? Focus? What the fuck are you doing? Focus punch? Who the fuck uses focus punch? Palkia?" I'm like, "What are you? This is a Gen 4 set. Nobody uses that shit. What? You got for Darkrai and what Kyurem? I guess that's okay, but nobody uses that. Come on." I was kind of surprised. So I think I got them all 3 of them up. So I bring in Kyogre because I'm like, Kyogre, I use you for sweeping, but I got other sweepers, so I gotta either get you to wake up or just sack you because I got something I need to switch in that won't get hit with Spatial Rend or Fire Blast or wherever the Focus Punch. Because if you use this Focus Punch, that's priority over everything. So if you use Focus Punch and then you switch, Focus Punch is going to hit as soon as you switch it. So it's hard. But of course, Kyogre gets hit with a critical hit and Kyogre goes down. So you did a good job. At least the ranks up. Anyway, I go into my big bad Arceus, Ghostius Omega, and I start off with a Judgment. So this Ghostius is actually really bulky and it has good special attacks. So I'm like, wow, Arceus, why are you so good? Well, he is the god Pokemon. I guess that counts. Anyway, he goes for the Spatial Rend after I break his sub, and I'm like, okay, I know I can take at least 2 of these, at least. So, and it does have, I'm like, wow, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. So, he switches out to Herbivore because I guess he doesn't want to take any of these Judgments. So, I think he was also saying that he wasn't sure what version this was because he couldn't because there was a lighting thing going on because he's using a regular DS in the stream because there's no way to. Anyway, he couldn't see what type it was. So I'm like, oh, that's good for me because I'm not talking a shit. I want to win, damn it! So I didn't say anything. And everybody else, it was like, what, 15 plus people on the stream. Like, oh, we think it's dark. Oh, we think it's ghost. Just switch it in. What's his name? And use the X scissors. No, that wouldn't work. So he goes for the Bullet Punch, and I take that, and I go for the Judgment after getting the Recover off. And I get the crit, which mattered. And also, I had to set up a Calm Mind, so that's good too. But yeah, that crit definitely mattered because after that one Calm, I'm like, yeah, that would probably kill him. So that was good on my end. And he brings back in, fucking, I hate this thing, Darkrai. And he takes them hazards. Yeah, you can't get hit, and you gotta get that health down. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I can't let this thing get to sleep. So I'm just gonna bring in what I don't need it as much anymore. And that's Tress for a Tress. So I'm gonna let him go to sleep. And I was hoping he wouldn't miss as well, so I could just tox him. Like, oh, okay, you got me to sleep. Well, my plan worked out because now I can switch out and safely start something setting up because I know Dark Void, a Dark Pulse won't do that much to like. What was that? What did I bring out? I brought out my own Palkia, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring out Palkia, which is a choice Scarf Palkia, and it's great for revenge killing. It's got a lot of special attack, but he does the inevitable. He does a fucking Thunder Wave, and I'm like, what? Thunder? Oh no! And it just devastated me. I was like, fuck! There goes my fucking Scarfer. Oh, I'm crippled. I was so upset. I'm like, this is it. That's it. I'm done. Well, I still had stuff, and I'm like, damn. So I go for the Spatial, and I'm like, you know what? Please don't Air Hex. And luckily, I did get it. So that's a dead Darkrai. Oh, I hate Darkrai. Oh, Thunder! I don't know what Darkrai can do. Deox, I don't really I don't play Ubers, but I'm gonna look into it because I'm gonna get back to it. After I take it out with the Spatial Rims, he brings in Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. I don't know why he put Mike a silly name. Anyway, he goes for the bow strike after getting hit with those hazards. And the bow strike, actually, I was like, okay, am I gonna be able to live this? So I decided to just, sack it. It was crippled. I can't use it anymore. So I was like, fuck it. So I'm gonna bring in Zekrom's worst nightmare, Hyorinmata. No. White Kyurem. But yeah, this is a perfect nickname for any Kyurem. I mean, it's an ice dragon, and Hyorinmaru is, what's his name, Zanpakuto in Bleach, and he's the ice dude, he's a dragon. Anyway, he goes into Dialga after I take that shit out with a nice ice beam. And Dialga, you ain't taking an ice beam. Well, you can take it, but you ain't gonna last another one. So he gets hit with that ice beam. Look how much that does. Ooh, neutral. Kyurem, why are you so good? White Kyurem's special attack is fucking amazing. It's so good. So, of course, I was going to outspeed. I said, yeah, okay, of course I'm outspeeding. And he used bulk up, I believe it was. I can't remember. But yeah, it didn't work out. So he goes back into Mike Wazowski, and I'm like, okay, this thing is either scarfed or banned, and I don't want to chance it. So I'm like, let me just switch out because I don't want him to hit me with that outrage or Draco Meteor. He might be mixed, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna go into Tress because I'm like, yeah, I can still use this thing to sack it. It's only got half health. He goes for the outrage, so I was like, okay, I did a good prediction. I might be able to win this. I might be able to win this. So, of course, Tress is still asleep. So I'm like, okay, just come on. I need you to get confused. Come on, just kill this thing. Get confused. Come on. I don't care if you send me the hell back. Just confused. And luckily, he does get confused. Not just yet, but because, still asleep. He's got 3 turns because luck wasn't on his side because he did confuse that. Well, you get confused anyway after 2 or 3 turns. But he didn't have a Lumberry, so that confirmed that he was either scarfed or banded. I'm pretty sure he's scarfed because he could be banded because of how much damage that did to but anyway, I switch back to Gosius, and I'm like, okay, this is the perfect opportunity to set up and take this thing out. And I'm like, yes, he gets confused. Yes, I can win this. Woo! And I was like, oh yes, I get the safe recover. Oh, I'm about to win. I gotta win this now. I gotta win it now. Luck was on my side. I'm like, I ain't gonna let not a fucking thing mess this up. So he gets the outrage. I'm like, that's okay. I'm about to go for the Calm Mind, and not the Calm Mind. I'm about to go for the just take him out with the Judgment, and that is a dead Mike Wazowski. I'm gonna see you in that prequel. Monsters University comes out this year. Deuces. Seriously, I'm gonna see that shit. I cannot wait. And then he brings out Mike's buddy Sully, which is now blue, which is weird. He should be anyway. Because Sully's blue. Anyway, he gets hit with those hazards, of course. I'm like, okay, focus, miss, here we go. And, of course, it misses. I'm like, shit. No! And then he sets up Swords Dance, but it shows I'm faster, so I'm like, okay, come on, Focus Blast, please. Don't do this to me! Yes! Bitch! No. Anyway, but I was so happy to get that Focus Blast. I was like, yes, I can win! Oh, I didn't kill. Fuck. See, this whole was an up and down battle. I swear it was an up and down battle. I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Oh wait, I still have Lugia. I can use Lugia. My last Pokemon, but I can still use them. Yeah. No, I had Kyurem as well, but still, I was like, oh, cause it's an RC. It's got +2. Of course, it's got the extreme speed. So I'm like, I gotta get rid of this thing. But of course, Shadow Force, the event move. Yep. That's the dead RC. Go see us. RC's versus RC's. That was a good matchup. Oh, but that life form damage! And I was like, yes! He's Lord! When I saw that, I was like, oh, I won. That's it. That's good game. I brought his Soul Silver. I was like, yes, that's good game. What you got left? Palkia? Nah, it's over with. It's over with. Look at those hazards. Okay, good game. See, that was the main thing of this battle. If I ain't set up those hazards, this would have been a hell of a battle. Oh my gosh. It would have been, I probably would have lost. I probably lost, but I didn't. So he goes for the final spatial, ran no crits. It didn't even matter because I got the the multi-scale. Go for that arrow blast. Oh, that was terrible. Oh god, I should never do that again. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Anyway, that is it. Good game, Sucker4Jessica. Oh my god, that match was amazing. I was like, I won! Whoa! I was like, I won! Felt like a celebrity because, I beat somebody who you may all know when I say that. I mean, you guys know this person. He's a really big YouTube guy. He's like, he's up there with Shofu, Black Blast Toys, Wild Spade, Elo, all the big battlers. So I was like, yes, I know how to play Ubers. I'm good at this game, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the highlight of this year so far, I guess. My first battle with a big name Pokemon YouTube battler, I guess that's what I can say. I don't fucking know, whatever. But it was a good match, man. Really, really good game, dude. Sucker4Jessica. I will link his channel in the description so you can find him out. Rate, comment, sub. That's pretty much it. Sub him too. He's a great guy. He's a really cool dude. Oh, the last thing I'm gonna say before I go. My beats. If you want to know about that too, I'll just link that into the description. That was some crazy shit. Alright, I'm done, guys. B2J135 signing out. I got another battle for you in a little bit. It's going to be a couple of UUs, so enjoy that. Have a good day. Bye-bye.